Good afternoon. It's so good to be here with all of you on this special occasion. My name is Ora Hirsch-Peskovitz, and I'm president of Oakland University. And welcome to the 2025 Spring Commencement Ceremonies for the Bachelor of Interdisciplinary Studies and the College of Arts and Sciences. Please remain standing and join us for the singing of the national anthem by Kayla Stuss, a music education and musical theater major from the School of Music, Theater, and Dance in the College of Arts and Sciences. Kayla.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Kayla. That was beautiful. You may all be seated now. I'd like to take a moment now and ask each one of you to pause and reflect on the power and the promise of education. Look around you. You can feel it. You can sense it. You can see it in the eyes of our graduates. They are looking ahead with optimism and with the sense of possibility. Today, we are celebrating our graduates who have worked tirelessly to develop their minds and their hearts and their skills. And this is based on the belief that by doing so, the meaning of their lives will deepen and the possibilities of their futures will broaden. There is some wide-faced uncertainty and some anxiety about the future, but we stand united in the common belief that there is a power in education and the values that include the pursuit of knowledge and of truth. We are hopeful that your time here at Oakland University has inspired you to become engaged civically and has fostered in you a curiosity to become more culturally literate. There is such great diversity in the world around you. Now you are entering the next stage in your lives, and we hope that you will take with you the values of Oakland University, the values of integrity, respect, and compassion, the values of inclusivity, collaboration, and stewardship, the values of tolerance, curiosity, and creativity. You know, you will come to rely on these values in the days ahead. History teaches us that in the future, those who will thrive will be those who are shaped by the way they think. Those who think creatively and those who act boldly. These are the innovators and the entrepreneurs. Those who are fearless in forging their vision into reality. So graduates, I want you to know that Oakland University has provided you a great foundation, an educational base upon which to build your careers and a broader understanding of the world. So now, go forth as innovators and as entrepreneurs. Be courageous. Be one who pursues the true self that you are, and make a big difference in the world, because the world needs you. And now it is my great privilege to call upon our Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs and our Provost, Dr. Amy Thompson. She will begin our ceremony. Dr. Thompson.
Good afternoon, graduates. Thank you, President Peskovitz. Before we start the ceremony, we have a few logistical matters. Since this ceremony is such a great honor for our graduates, please remain seated until the close of the ceremony. A professional photographer is taking pictures of every graduate here today. Following the ceremony, there will be opportunities to take additional photos at the Elliott Tower, the Oakland Center, Winter Garden, and Fireside areas and other locations around campus. At this time, I would like to formally recognize the platform party members. Prior to the commencement ceremony, the presentation on the screens above introduced you to our esteemed platform party, which consists of our vice presidents, associate provosts, board of trustee members, deans, and the university marshals. Please rise to be recognized for your hard work and dedication to our graduates. Thank you. Please be seated. On my left, an interpreter from Worldwide Interpreters will be translating today's ceremony into American Sign Language. At this time, I invite President Peskovitz to present the honorary degree.
From time to time, an institution of higher education pauses in its affairs to take special recognition of individuals who have given unusual measure toward the betterment of humankind's intellectual, cultural, aesthetic, social, and civic fabric, and who, in doing so, have touched the life of the institution in significant ways. It is at this point in our ceremony we take such pause to honor an outstanding individual. Just as the conferral of the doctoral degree is a university's recognition of the highest academic achievement, so also is the conferral of the doctorate known as the honoris causa, a university's recognition of truly distinguished achievement beyond the classroom and the campus. Today, Oakland University is proud to recognize and to confer the honorary degree upon an outstanding citizen. That is Mickey Shapiro, and I invite Mr. Shapiro to rise and step forward. Mickey Shapiro demonstrates the highest level of achievement and service, and this award is meant to recognize as evidence of his strong track record of success and leadership as the principal and owner of M. Shapiro Real Estate Group and as co-founder of Rhetoric Limited, as well as his outstanding achievements in business and his commitment to community service and philanthropy. Born in a displaced persons camp, as his parents had escaped the Nazi genocide, he was 2 years old when he came to the United States. He has committed much of his adult life to honoring his parents who survived the Holocaust and the memory of those who unfortunately did not survive the Holocaust. Mickey is a prominent leader in the real estate industry, but his legacy extends far beyond property development. He has a passion for making a difference that is shown in his commitment to community service and to philanthropy. He has served as a governance member of the Jewish Hospice of Chaplaincy. He was previously appointed by President George W. Bush as a council member of the U.S. Holocaust Memorial Museum. He served in appointment to the City of Pontiac Silverdome Committee and was a member of the Board of Counselors of the USC Shoah Foundation, the Board of Directors of the Multiple Sclerosis Committee and Society, at the Advisory Board of the Directors of the Kellogg Eye Center at the University of Michigan, and Chair of the Wellness Committee at the Cleveland Clinic. He played a pivotal role in establishing crucial medical facilities like the Sarah and Asa Shapiro Heart and Vascular ICU at Beaumont Hospital. In addition, he made significant contributions to the educational sector through initiatives like the Mickey Shapiro Opportunity Scholarship Endowment at our partner institution, Ferris State. These efforts serve as a testament to his unwavering commitment to improving the lives of others. In 2017, Mickey was honored with the Max M. Fisher Award for Outstanding Philanthropist by the Association of Fundraising Professionals. But Mickey might say that the highlight of his life was the 2022 release of the film, My Name is Sarah. This is a film that I expect every one of our students to see, and we will be showing it here this fall. It's a wonderful film, and I have seen it. Mickey was the executive producer of this film, and it tells the story of his mother, Sarah. Sarah grew up with her parents and her 3 brothers in Koretz, in what was then Poland and is now Ukraine. After escaping a Jewish ghetto in Poland, 11-year-old Sarah hid in plain sight, passing as an Orthodox Christian in the Ukrainian countryside, where she was taken in by a farmer and his wife, who did not know her true identity as a Jew. My Name is Sarah tells the story of her courage and her harrowing journey. The movie provides a platform for communities to engage in constructive conversations that are as important today as in any other time in history. Following the release of the movie, Mickey was awarded a 2023 Ellis Island Medal of Honor. For so many of your accomplishments, these and so many others that I didn't have time to recount, Oakland University is proud to bestow upon you, Mickey Shapiro, the Doctor of Business honoris causa. And now I would like to call upon our Provost Thompson, and Dean Carey to come forward to assist in the investiture.
and you thought I didn't have any. Guess not. Good afternoon. I'm grateful to accept the honor of Doctor of Business Honoris Causa. I want to thank Oakland University, President Orna Peskowitz, the Board of Trustees, and all the university leadership for this recognition. As I look at the young people, faces in this room, I can't help but feel a great sense of pride and hope. You represent the future, and I am thrilled to be standing in front of you as your next chapter of your life begins. I remember sitting where you are now, starting my career. It is one of the most exciting times of my life. I hope to find the same excitement that once drove me, even though you are there with our highs and the lows, good days and bad. In fact, the past 5 years, the first 5 years of my life, I did everything twice. Because at first, I usually got it wrong. And that's okay. Don't be afraid to fail. Especially now as you set out. Be bold and find out what you really are made of. Whatever you do, make sure there's something that you're passionate about. Don't forget the importance of kindness. Very, very important. Be sure the person who takes the time to help someone else, when you do good for the community, your colleagues, or even a stranger, it is a way of bringing good things back to this world. In recent years, I've devoted myself more of my time to the community, fighting intolerance and anti-Semitism. OU is the leader on that front. You are graduating from an institution that has been strong values. Of these values, that will be on your journey. Almost. Then I went to college. Number 8. Okay. We're going to get there. I got time. You got any place to go? Okay, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, same stuff. You're graduating from an institution to have these wonderful values. But the most important thing is to be good to one another. Be kind and try to give back. Whatever you do, give back. It's so important. Please. And I thank you, and I wish you all the best. May Godspeed and God bless. Thank you.
I'm going to give you those.
I have right there.
Oh, there was
Yeah.
here was the last page.
Thank you.
Do you want to say? We found the last page.
And it was on the last page.
He says he wants to say, and I have to say, my mother would have been thrilled. She always wanted a doctor in the family. So there we go.
That's right. Yes. Thank you. They're nice people.
Yeah, they're very nice people. You ready
They're
to
all
sit
nice.
down?
Well, Dr. Shapiro, your mother did get a doctor in the family, so. Congratulations, and I'm sure your mother was very proud of you and all of your accomplishments. And to your family that's here today, congratulations to you too. Well, as you heard, Mickey's story is certainly an inspirational one, and I do hope that all of you will watch the movie, My Name is Sarah, because that is an inspiring movie to see as well. And Mickey's story is certainly inspiring too, and we do learn from those that come before us. Well, now it's my great pleasure to invite our Senior Associate Dean, Joseph Shively, to present the college's Meritorious Achievement Award. Dr. Shively.
Thank you, President Peskovitz. Good afternoon, everyone, and congratulations to our graduates. While we have many extraordinary students in the College of Arts and Sciences, we want to take time today to honor the college's Meritorious Achievement Award winner for this ceremony. The College of Arts and Sciences Meritorious Achievement Award acknowledges an arts and sciences graduate who exemplifies, both within and outside the classroom, the variety and scope of work in the arts and sciences. The successful candidate for this award demonstrates a strong academic record reflecting the values and diversity of the college. It is my distinct pleasure to recognize Joshua Hammond as our awardee. Joshua, a non-traditional student, came to OU from Madison High School and is graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Spanish Language and Literature, a Bachelor of Arts in History, and a minor in teaching English to learners of second languages. On campus, Joshua works for University Housing as a student maintenance assistant. He is treasurer of the OU Sigma Delta Pi chapter and an active member of the Hispanic American Leadership Organization. Joshua's creative writing in Spanish was published in the 15th edition of Nuestras Voces, a university journal of poetry and prose. Off campus, he has worked as an English as second language teacher at La Casa Amiga, a community organization in Pontiac. Joshua was nominated by 5 faculty members reflecting both his majors. I will share a few comments from the letters of nomination as they are most telling about Joshua. First, in addition to his academic achievements, Mr. Hammond has contributed to multiple translation projects supporting local community organizations. Currently, he is contributing a new OU program designed to mentor minorities and first-generation students. Joshua has become an active member of the community, volunteering at local events organized by La Casa Amiga. He has also taught free English classes to Hispanic adults. His dedication to both the university and the community is truly commendable. From another, his paper skillfully explained how Nixon's visit into Venezuela's turbulent politics, arguing that Colonel Jesus Maria Castro Leon masterminded the attack. This argument is by far the most ambitious I've ever seen from an undergraduate student during my 10 years at OU. This semester, he's working to identify and review all of the Spanish language scholarship on this topic. Based on his previous work, I have no doubt that the resulting article will be acceptable for publication in a top journal for Latin American history. And finally, Joshua reminds me of an old-fashioned movie character like Jimmy Stewart from It's a Wonderful Life, and that he's noble, kind, sincere, and a 100% reliable guy. Just a good guy through and through. I imagine Joshua, as an alumnus of Oakland University, will continue to do many great things in our world. Please join me in applauding Joshua Hammond's exceptional accomplishments and welcoming him to the podium.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. How about that intro by Dr. Shively? Good afternoon, everyone. I'd like to begin by acknowledging the people who made this day possible. I could spend this entire speech thanking people. The words still wouldn't be enough to properly appreciate my wonderful support system. But broadly, I'd like to thank my loving family, friends, and faculty from the departments of linguistics, Spanish, and history for their unwavering support and dedication. Now on to the important part. Class of 2025. Today, we join an elite group, 35% of the United States population with a college degree. That's worth celebrating. But as the confetti settles, one question inevitably arises, and it's one that I've been asked roughly 4,000 times in the last 3 weeks. What now? That question, what now, is what I want to explore with you today. When we think about life post-graduation, society hands us a script laced with anxiety. Whether starting a new job, pursuing grad school, traveling, or still figuring it out, the future can be plainly daunting. And given the state of our world, a polarized landscape of political divides and rapid change, it's easy to spiral into negativity. But here's the thing. Fear does not have to dictate our choices. In fact, today I contend that instead of letting fear govern your life, you should govern your life. A phrase from my Peruvian friends has taught me this very well. Throughout my language journey, I've made friends from across Latin America, and they've reshaped how I live. The phrase goes, "Vi la vida y no dejes que la vida te viva." This literally means live your life and don't let your life live you. But as any good translator knows, true meaning lives beyond literal translations. So let's break it down. What does "don't let your life live you" mean exactly? To me, it means living deliberately, setting big goals, dreaming boldly, refusing to let fear hold you back from success. Or it means being an agent, a doer, the protagonist of your own story, by deciding what you want and identifying how you're going to get there, while still staying flexible for that life's inevitable curveball. It means while planning for the future, learning to savor the present moment. It means taking risks, liberating yourself from the fear of failure, and thereby redefining your relationship with failure itself. Instead of dreading it, seeing it as a lesson, a step towards a stronger you. When searching for an English equivalent, I stumbled upon an ironic source. Teddy Roosevelt, a man who would shudder at my Spanish degree, captured a similar idea in a speech 115 years ago in Paris. And he said, "It's not the critic who counts, not the man who points out the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, who errs, who comes up short again and again, because there's no effort without error or shortcoming, who in the end, at best, knows the triumph of high achievements, and who at worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly." And yes, Teddy is definitely spinning in his grave right now as I read this. Both Roosevelt's speech and the Peruvian phrase share a common thread. Be the star of your life story. So the best translation that I came up with for "vi la vida y no dejes que la vida te viva" is live your life as its protagonist, deliberately and fearlessly. This is how I plan to approach my future, and I invite you all to do the same thing. Class of 2025, when we walk out of here today with hard-earned degrees in hands, the real question we should be asking ourselves isn't what now, it's who will you be? Will you passively stand by as life happens to you? Will you let fear write your story? Or will you actively step into your arena, dreaming boldly, undaunted even when you stumble, and compose your own story? Look around you. These are your fellow protagonists, and this is your moment. Congratulations. I can't wait to see the stories you write.
Well, thank you, Joshua, and thank you for your inspiring message. It was terrific. And best of luck to you on the next stage, whatever it will be. Well, before we begin the conferral of degrees, I'd like to share with you some information about our graduating class. Throughout these undergraduate ceremonies this semester, we have 1,946 students who are graduating. 5% are from the Bachelor of Interdisciplinary Studies, and 42% are from the College of Arts and Sciences. Within this ceremony this afternoon, we have 502 eligible graduates. This represents 26% of all the undergraduates who are graduating this semester. And now I'd like to recognize the veterans who are with us this afternoon. So if you're a veteran, would you please stand to be recognized? Veterans, please stand. Thank you. Thank you for your service. You may be seated. Well, students, you have worked so hard to get to this moment Now the time has come for your degree. So I am going to call upon Dr. Thor and Dean Carey to come forward to present the candidates for undergraduate degrees. Let's start with Dr. Thor.
Good afternoon. Will the candidates for the baccalaureate in interdisciplinary studies please rise and remain standing? President Peskovitz, in the name of the Faculty Council for the Interdisciplinary Studies, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Interdisciplinary Studies.
Good afternoon. Will the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Music, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Social Work in the College of Arts and Sciences please rise, remain standing, and make some noise? This is your graduation. I want to hear you. President Peskovitz, in the name of the faculty of the College of Arts and Sciences, I have the honor to present to you for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Music, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Social Work.
Thank you. Upon the nomination of the faculty of Oakland University and by the authority of the state of Michigan, vested in the Board of Trustees and delegated to me, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Interdisciplinary Studies, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Music, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Social Work. Congratulations! You may now be seated until the marshals direct you to rise, one row at a time, to come to the stage to receive individual recognition. And now I will ask Dean Harper from the Honors College to come forward to acknowledge our graduates who are receiving honors. Dean Harper.
Woo. Good afternoon. Congratulations. Congratulations. Is this good? Yes? Yes? This is good. You have worked hard and you have triumphed. There's just 3 more things you need to do today. The first thing is to raise your hands in the air if you're happy to be graduating. So, are you happy to be graduating? Woo! Oh, I love Oakland students. I just love them. They're just fabulous. The second thing you need to do today, at some point today, and feel free to do it anytime you like, you need to shout out your name. Let people know you exist and that you're a college graduate. Shout out your name today so that people on the other side of the planet can hear it. There you go. And the final thing, and you can do this while you're sitting there, I'm sure, the final thing you must do today, is you must dance. Dance like you have never danced before. Today is a day for dancing. You deserve to dance. Dance today. So, my specific job here this afternoon is to recognise students who are graduating with honours. Those graduating with departmental honours are wearing red cords. Those graduating with university honours are wearing gold cords. In total, that is the majority of you. Other cords and stoles worn here today represent those graduating from honour societies. Let's give a quick round of applause to everybody graduating today, please. Indeed. I would now like to invite Honours College graduates to stand. Please stand, members of the Honours College. Stand. Woo! Stand and remain standing. Remain standing. As you will all see, each of these graduates is wearing a distinct... Oh boy. Oh, there we go. We're back. That was so momentous that it had to stop. So they are all wearing a distinctive Honours College medallion. Over the commencement ceremonies today, every school and the College of Arts and Sciences is represented by these Honours College graduates. 71% of these graduates are today graduating above a 3.8 grade point average. 71%. Woo! But it gets better because 48% of them, nearly half, are graduating in ceremonies today with a 3.9 or a perfect 4.0 GPA. Woo. Every one of these Honours College graduates has maintained a grade point average at this highest level for their entire time here at Oakland. In addition to their own field of study, each has undertaken the study of one or more languages. Each has offered considerable service to the university and to the wider community. Those who are graduating today as presidential scholars have shown leadership in every field of human endeavour. You can recognise presidential scholar graduates by their additional medallions that are embossed with the university's seal. This is OU's official emblem and has remained unchanged since our foundation. Each Honours College graduate has indeed danced the dance. They have completed a world-class undergraduate project mentored by an outstanding member of Oakland University's faculty. All these students now stand today in the top 5% in the nation. Woo! These graduates embody amazing personal integrity and understanding. They build on a unique honours tradition here at Oakland University. They have empowered others and they represent themselves and their fellow students on this important day. Please join me in recognising their considerable achievements. Honours College graduates, please be seated. I now call upon the excellent Dean Carey to come forward and address the candidates.
Thank you, Dean Harper. Good afternoon again. And as a dancer, I am expecting to see some moves as you come up to the stage. So congratulations to you and to all your family members. Why are business and industry leaders raving about the value of a liberal arts education, which you have now acquired through your foundational courses and your college degree? This year, Dr. Robert Townsend visited OU to talk to faculty and students. He is the director of the Academy at the Academy of Arts and Sciences, and he studies how students in arts and sciences and interdisciplinary degrees fare in comparison to other majors. In his research, he has proved that students in arts and sciences majors and those who have taken robust liberal arts classes have the power skills that employers rank as the most needed. What are those skills? Ability to communicate, work in teams, think critically and creatively, solve complex problems, and address real-world issues. Because of your liberal arts courses and degrees in the Bachelor of Interdisciplinary Studies and the College of Arts and Sciences, you can do anything because of those critical skills that you have acquired. What do employers seek? Written and verbal communication skills? We are communicative. We can locate, evaluate, adapt, and synthesize complex information while communicating and working with people from different cultural backgrounds. We also understand misinformation and the power of communication. Throughout your time at OU, you have solved complex formulas, worked on experiments, whether in the classroom, in the laboratory, in the field, or at an internship site. You have analyzed case studies, scholarly articles, poetry, novels, music, and art. You have been creative and innovative in your thinking, and you're thinking about the present or the future. You are able to work in teams with people from diverse backgrounds and unique skill sets. And you may have preferred to go it alone, but you persevered and you finished those team projects. Even things that you thought were simple, going to class, meeting deadlines, seeking out your professors to ask questions, organizing a study group, showing up for a department or student event, or being able to adapt to an array of assignments and final exams, which are key to any successful career. Being enthusiastic and curious are important qualities for your future success. So your undergraduate major is a foundation that you have built. So now as you embark on a new and glorious adventures, I encourage you to continue to seek new ideas, experiences, and opportunities because you have those foundational skills to help you achieve your dreams. Be curious, be creative, be bold, be a dancer like Joshua was when he came up on stage, and congratulations again. I now call upon Dr. Jennifer Corden-Thor from the Bachelor of Interdisciplinary Studies to come forward and present her candidates.
Thank you, Dean Carey. Good afternoon again, friends, family, and the BIS graduates. You did it. I'm pleased to be among the first to congratulate you and to say how proud I am of you. The Bachelor of Interdisciplinary Studies program encourages its students, you, to be curious, to think outside the box, and to connect disparate ideas. You did not just follow a plan of study. With the help of and support of your advisors and faculty, you created your own plan. And you know, part of my job is to review those plans and to approve them. And as I read them, I'm always struck by your expressions of hope. Each and every one of you stated that you hoped to improve your skills, to learn, and to become a better version of you. As you walk across this stage, take comfort in knowing that you have improved your skills and you have learned. To paraphrase Maya Angelou, now that you know better, we expect you to do better. So take this new knowledge, this new ability to address problems from multiple perspectives and disciplines, and make this world a better place. Congratulations. I can't wait to see where your BIS degrees take you. We will now present the degree for the Bachelor of Interdisciplinary Studies. Will the marshals please bring up the candidates one row at a time to receive their diplomas? And I call on Provost Thompson to come forward to present those diplomas.
Jasmine Hampshire. Gabrielle Page.
Josephine Jokai.
Alexis Legrand.
Constance Johnson.
Leon Zornek.
Christopher A. Stefanian Bennett.
Owen Farmelo.
Jessica L. Conklin.
Jack White.
Alexander Devick.
Jordan Painter.
Sierra Q. Bardell.
Olivia Green.
Simon S. Diradzuan.
Davis Johnson.
Melissa Bakich.
Paige Ecker.
Alex M. Kling.
Adeline Dines.
Lydia G. Jackson.
James Peterson.
Evan A. Zingas.
Irvin Watson Jr.
Chloe A. Labiche.
Michaela O. Hennessian.
Macy Smith.
Joseph Lechkin.
DeQuarion Cole.
Jenna Moon.
Alan D. Mukeba.
Lorena Castillo.
Kate M. Pinchura.
Samantha Knapp.
Megan Elizabeth Bauer.
Sierra Cook.
Wyatt W. Barber.
Corinna Duffy.
Tanya L. Coleman.
Kaylin Bryant.
Jason R. Bruselis.
James Brett. Brandy N. Johnson.
Sharon R. Baker.
Luana S. McVeigh.
Alyssa Donkerbrook Genema.
Kenyatta M. Rojas.
Shabi L. Gumira.
Sarah Kanunu.
Zoe D. Morton. Natalia A. Henderson. Aya Alamoud. Hannah A. Reynolds. I now call upon Dean Carey from the College of Arts and Sciences to come forward and address her candidates.
We will now present the degrees for the College of Arts and Sciences. Will the marshals please bring up the candidates one row at a time to receive their diplomas? I also call upon Provost Thompson to continue to present diplomas.
Shania E. Knox. Erica Messina. Tate S. Pottiger. Taylor L. Bolter.
Amanda Amir.
Coley A. Santiago.
Paige J. Stackpool.
Paige Kassab.
Skylar N. Burney.
Jacob C. Cherry.
Amanda M. Taylor.
Nolan A. Robinson.
Veronica M. Cosme.
Colin J. Gregg.
Ella N. Wild.
Marissa Chahayich.
Jamal D. Madison.
Hafsa Khan.
Wyatt D. Clark.
Mia Zito.
Brady R. Fisher.
Madeline L. Tribu.
Nawal C. Sob.
Umi Ba.
Kayla A. Waple.
Scott I. Lanier.
Anna V. Roshan.
Sherwin M. Shaji.
Caitlin T. Jacob.
Taslima Begum.
Sloan M. Ely.
Layla P. Roberts.
Sarah E. Simpson.
Alexis R. Murphy.
Emily E. Kuhn.
Nicole L. Draper.
Carly M. King.
Alejandra L. Price.
Catherine Yonan.
Darius A. Watkins.
Skylar R. Curtis.
Sienna M. Bertole.
Alexandria M. Brown.
Katira Jones.
Jimena G. Renteria.
Deja Richardson.
Olivia N. Wood.
Kelly I. Flowers.
Nina Wasselin.
Camille J. Stokely.
Nicholas D. Chappelli.
Angeles Garcilaso.
Michael T. Aquino II.
Raven A. Casey.
Abigail I. Clarkson.
Reagan A. Battelle.
Cherie L. Gilreath.
Christine I. Netchke.
Cecilia Matty.
Haley E. Grassa.
Michael L. Foster.
Isla M. Uratier.
Camille M. Carnahan.
Ashley N. Pollock.
Yeah. Madison F. Willard.
Miriam A. Jundi.
Brendan P. Papo.
Hannah I. Hanichi.
Michael A. Ramaya.
Abby Gottran.
Donna R. Bomarito.
Jolie E. Phillips.
Julia Surian Gruer.
Lubna A. Abubars.
Delaney J. Rivest.
Sarah J. Jolliffe.
Ethan R. Lehman Pace.
Mabel A. Davidson.
Catherine E. Deary.
Bellamy M. Saranoff. Bellamy M. Sarapinoff.
Teresa M. Stearman.
Catherine C. Bird.
Caroline L. Hanna.
Sierra N. Spry.
Nyla J. Griffin.
Alexis M. Powerski.
Maria Coco.
Caitlin A. Krompatic.
Mackenzie R. Keck.
Jordan L. Pinazzoli.
Emma E. Bowen.
Sarah Mansour.
Giselle G. Mora.
Celia L. Collis.
Zaina M. Ahmed.
Trinity K. Voiland.
Ashley L. Simon.
Nathan C. Klein.
Vanessa Chappell.
Mark J. Abbott.
Sarah W. Steppo.
Michael Van Gilder.
Heather E. Sarah.
Addison J. Marinelli.
Yusuf Mansour.
Jessica R. McDaniel.
Maria E. Marcantonio.
Kyla M. Grinold.
James B. Feifel.
Anthony P. Risk.
Paige L. Jones.
Kendall K. Lind.
Darcy A. Spalding.
Mackenzie E. Reese.
Lexus R. Holzen.
Shelby Quick.
Catherine P. Palmatier.
Jabriah K. Burden.
Jasmine D. Cross.
Mariah L. White.
Desiree Gomez.
Abigail F. Rosinski.
Terrell Harris.
Jordan Griffin.
Aaron E. Hegarty.
Catherine E. Grieve.
Sydney E. King.
Guadalupe Avalos.
Kathleen M. Raymond.
Sarah E. Hackett.
Abby R. Leahy.
Elizabeth Nellenbach.
Jacob W. Potter.
Kelly L. Felice.
Colin M. Taylor Johnson.
Allison P. Nucky.
Gabriel J. Austin.
Isabel Boudreau.
Faith L. Andrzejewski.
Connor J. Rumpel.
Grace A. Schneider.
Ava G. Devance.
Alexa M. Woodworth.
Daniela Ariave Mejia.
Brianna R. Musal.
Ashley Y. Rodriguez.
Laura Jaku.
Emily S. Goff.
Allison E. Mespelon.
Carly J. Chalmers.
Catherine Kalmain.
Jaden M. Uhas.
Sristi Chilla.
Kayla M. Hado.
Alyssa Hassano.
Alexandria Bourbonnais.
Olivia Sarbala.
Chelsea N. Munger.
Monica Rojas Jaime.
Brandy R. Langford.
Isabella Jarmalowicz.
Jenna B. Yamani.
Matasha D. Robinson.
Zachary L. Townsend.
Madeline Mahala.
Madeline G. Okamura.
Nicholas M. Fico.
Jessica Yakai.
Morgan M. Warnicki.
Brianna J. Kleinstiver.
Joseph S. Bowling.
Ornella Shafili.
Abby A. Jones.
Leonora Krasnichi.
Charlotte G. Krieger.
Samantha M. Anderson.
Kelly E. Shanahan.
Vasilika Kamaj.
Foster G. Wisses.
Lily A. Levin.
Jessica M. Ebersol.
Cameron A. Sawicki.
Claire E. Gordon.
Mackenzie R. Caldwell.
Zachary M. Sims.
Nastasia M. Necrele.
Rebecca H. Jancobia Cantos.
Gabriela M. Lopez.
Joshua B. Hammond.
Kenyelsi S. Rouser.
Dia Camera. Justin M. Bramy.
Deja L. Dorch.
Sarah Owens.
Joseph L. Milobar.
Ashlyn M. Hinkle.
John Al-Shirachi.
Kathleen M. Newell.
Nafa N. Alsai.
Sydney A. Hoffmeister.
Janelle N. Toma.
Jocelyn M. Pizzamenti.
Akisa Asifi.
Haley J. Chisholm.
Charmin Hawk.
Lane A. Kilroy.
Anna N. Segeta Gutierrez.
Lena Rather.
Tanisha R. Jones.
Saida M. Hussein.
Angelina M. Polak.
Destiny S. Rushing.
Dominic J. Elliott.
Dominic Rush.
Tyler Koroleski.
Cheyenne Witcher.
Stefan B. Namovsky III.
Ryan K. Harney.
Allison Adams.
Jordan M. Hung.
Mateo B. Lani.
Richmond U. Akaburo.
Fabrice Kanyamfura.
Alexander J. Siegfried.
Griffin A. McInnes.
Bryce J. Wozniak.
Caitlin M. Hudson.
Ethan P. Sneary.
Alessia Preka.
Damon M. Grant Jr.
Constance M. Tornow.
Miles M. Johnson.
Emily K. Smith.
Vasilios A. Tarsabrilis.
Patrick Ramaya.
Curtis J. Reichenbach.
Aaron Collins.
Contessa C. Kajul.
Leanne Hadid.
Shannon A. McGraw.
Dima M. Elbaba.
Taylor L. McKinley.
Dominic Arafat.
Abigail R. DeMesa.
Samuel Meyer.
Sarah A. Tisdale.
Dakota E. Atkinson.
Lorna Flochi.
Landon K. Julius.
Rebecca E. Jennings.
Taylor J. Richardson.
Okay. Armand W. Wushner.
Jacob M. Packard.
Erica L. Brooks.
Renee Ronnie Yaldo.
Eleanor A. McGrail.
Ayet Eggers.
Benjamin W. Walker.
Iskender Geldiev.
Zachary M. Oberdier.
Persaid Masanga.
Megan R. Judy.
Gabriella K. Hani.
Julianne M. Marion.
Isabella Rivera.
Irina Iwamoto.
Poor N. Ali.
Heather M. Barron.
Joshua Fuzi.
Samantha M. Lilly.
Colin Arena.
Miriam B. Salim.
Taylor Atkinson.
Caitlin Pugh. Abigail Minor. Elliot K. Merkel.
Letizia Costilla.
Nura Rasho.
Dallas C. Kelly.
Nahudra Rasho.
May Sabrina Chang.
Nicole M. Alessi.
Davin Malamo.
Annie L. Vokes.
Dominic Arkenberg.
Aubrey C. Earl.
Aiden C. Laidlaw.
Sean M. Mishley.
Nicholas Colcutt.
Cameron B. Green.
Callie Lowe.
Catherine M. Kramer.
Christina Aldo.
Link E. Heiberger.
Anaya Gray.
Caitlin E. Wyasar.
Peyton B. Smith.
Emily R. Burke. Jeffrey M.
Kayla.
Robinson.
Kayla Stuss. Zachary L. Andrew.
Georgie Teeley.
Emily R. Clock.
Evan Prill.
Alexia E. Allagreen.
Jose Maria Umijego.
Aurora X. Ave Lalaman.
Thomas Wilkins.
Lane H. Homburg.
Amanda J. Richardson.
Joseph J. Cosenda II.
Sabrina S. Cholak.
Alexander Hernandez. Callie M. Wilson. Grace E. Lawrence. Alexa K. Huss. Annabelle L. Pullman. Tujer Zhang.
Megan L. Mikulski. Allison J. Penix. Jada L. Givens. Guadalupe V. Gaitan. And Claire A. McCowan.
Wow. Well, will all of our graduates please rise? It's a long-standing tradition that after receiving a post-secondary degree, the cap tassel is shifted from the right side of the cap to the left side of the cap. This signifies to all that there is the completion of the degree. So, graduates, please move your tassels. Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, I present to you now the 2025 graduates. Give them another round of applause. Graduates, you can now be seated. Graduates, now it's your turn to recognize others. Let's start by you recognizing your amazing faculty. Faculty, please rise. Thank them for everything they did. Faculty, thank you. Now, there are some others you need to thank because without them, you wouldn't be here today. Family and friends, please rise to receive your graduates' recognition. Graduates, please thank your family and friends. Thank you, family and friends, for everything you've done to help us get to this day. The official welcome of the Oakland University Alumni Association will now be extended to our new graduates by Kat Lewitsky from the College of Arts and Sciences class of 2009. Welcome, Kat.
Thank you, Dr. Peskovitz, and congratulations, graduates. Today is a day to celebrate because today is a culmination of years of hard work, late nights, early mornings, and let's be honest, lots and lots and lots of coffee. I'm sure, though, there were moments of doubt, times when you questioned whether you could push through, but you did. And now as you stand on the threshold of your next chapter, I want to leave you with a simple but important message. You are capable of more than you think. I am truly honored, but also incredibly humbled to be here today. Truth be told, college was not easy for me. This necklace was my mom's, and I wear it every single day. During my first semester of college, my mom was diagnosed with a brain tumor and passed away. Her death was sudden, unexpected, and painfully tragic. I was alone in my grief, but I didn't allow myself to give up. I want to give a shout out to psychology professor Dr. Purcell. If you've had the privilege of taking a class with him, you know how highly intelligent of a person Dr. Purcell is and that he sets the bar high. I had to take his sensation and perception class twice, and that was a learning experience for me in hard work, perseverance, and accountability. During my last year of college, as I was anxiously applying to graduate programs, Dr. Purcell said to me, "It doesn't matter how you get there, as long as you get to where you want to go." These words have stayed with me, especially in times of struggle, and maybe you have a similar story. Other people, they won't see the hardship you endured and the grit you put forth. They only see the reward, the end point. No matter what challenges you face to get here today, remember this: you made it. And that resilience will carry you forward in ways you can't yet imagine. The path ahead won't always be clear, and that's okay. Some of the best opportunities come from unexpected turns and our ability to embrace and adapt to change. When I graduated, I'd never imagined I'd one day be a business owner and leading a team and making an impact in the field of psychology. And I certainly never imagined I'd have the privilege of standing here today speaking to the next generation of leaders. So now I ask you, where do you see yourself going from here? Growth doesn't stop with a degree. Growth is like a tree that keeps reaching higher and higher as long as it has water and sunshine. Find your ambition, your water and sunshine, and let it fuel your growth. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. In psychology, there is a phenomenon known as imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome is an internalized feeling in which you think you're a fraud, even when in actuality, you earned every achievement through hard work. And unfortunately, imposter syndrome is something many of you will face, whether you realize it yet or not. I see it all the time in new graduates fresh out of school. That feeling that you don't belong, that you haven't earned your place, or that maybe you just got lucky. But let me remind you, you did the work to be here. You put in the hours, the effort, the sacrifices. You earned this moment. Recognize that in yourself and own it. And while you are in control of your own future, you don't have to do it alone. We are stronger in numbers. Find your people, the ones who truly see your potential, who challenge you, and who lift you higher. But first and foremost, you must believe in yourself. Don't seek validation from others. And like I said before, you have to be comfortable being uncomfortable. With each step that you take from today, be brave and take risks. When you see someone doing something great, tell yourself, I can do that too, and I'll do it even better. As you embark on this next chapter, stay connected to your OU story, because these experiences here at Oakland University have shaped your education and character and have laid the foundation for your future. To the class of 2025 graduates, you did it. You're here. The world is waiting for you. Do not be afraid. Go make your mark. Congratulations.
Well, thank you so much, Kat. That story of everyone having a reason to be resilient is just one that resonates with me, and I'm sure it resonates with you too. And I too suffer from the imposter syndrome. So all of us do. And I hope you listen to what Kat had to tell you, because it will resonate with you for the rest of your lives too. So thank you so much, Kat. That was just wonderful and so beautiful. Well, the Oakland University Fight Song was established in 1999, and it was written by our very own faculty member, Professor Michael Mitchell. Yeah. And Dr. Mitchell is from our School of Music, Theater, and Dance, and the College of Arts and Sciences, and we're going to sing it now along with our dean from the School of Education and Human Services, Dean John Marjoram Lays. Please join us. Dr. John Marjoram Lays.
Yeah. All right, Golden Grizzlies, it's time to leave those seats, get on your feet, and fight, fight, fight for your Golden Grizzlies! Maestro of the music, please. There it is. With me, fight, fight, fight for Oakland. Fight all day long. Fight, fight, fight for Oakland. Keep the Grizzlies strong while the battle rages and the bucks are gone. We will fight for glory till the game is won.
You may be seated. Are we fired up now? All right. Thank you, John. As indicated in your program, the final part of this ceremony is a valediction. I now invite Melanie Brown, Board of Trustees member, to deliver the valediction.
This is an exciting afternoon, isn't it? On behalf of myself and my colleagues on the Oakland University Board of Trustees, we bid you a fond congratulations. You are the future for all of us here, not only here at Oakland, not only within our communities, but also within this country and across the world. For those of you who are first-time, first-generation students like me, how many are first-gen? Yes, for those of you and your families, a special congratulations. And I'll just say that as you go through your career, as you face challenges, as you're climbing up mountains, as you are mastering your professions, just know that you are your ancestors' wildest dreams. Know that you are representing not only yourself, your family, but you're representing all of us here who are part of Oakland University. I'll keep my speeches short because you guys got to get out there and celebrate. But let me simply say this. As you go throughout your career, even your personal life, remember to be very bold. Remember to be creative and innovative in your thinking. Remember to lead. That's so important. And most of all, remember to rule the world. Congratulations.
This concludes our ceremony. Before we depart, I wish to thank the Platform Party and the faculty of the College of Arts and Sciences for their participation in this ceremony. I would also like to thank the musical artists, the Kabar Fay Pipes and Drums Band, for the music played today. A world of thanks is also due to the numerous departments, staff, and other individuals who have worked many hours to make this occasion a success. And also a special thank you for the worldwide interpreters for signing today's ceremony. Could we please give them a round of applause? The Platform Party will leave first, followed by the faculty, then the graduates, and finally, family and friends. The graduates will be walking to the Elliott Tower, so please meet your graduates outside. Thank you again. Will everyone now please rise for the recessional?